If you manage a team, you have to try Monday.
What's up, Juan? What's going on? It's been a while since we did a live video. Will I ever go DTG? I don't know. It's that stuff's expensive, so I'm not too sure about that. I know it's like 16,000 for the printer, and then I know it comes with the. What's up, King Green? It comes with the pre-treatment, whatever you got to use. But if you want to buy the actual machine, it's like another $4,000. So maybe not now. Yeah, maybe 16K. Yeah, that's a lot. Maybe not now, but what's up? Get your ends up. How's everything? How's everything going? Oh yeah, we'll have faith. We'll see what happens. McAllister, thanks. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it'll come eventually. I mean, I never thought I was gonna screen print. You know what I mean? I just did my first shirts the other day. It was a success, but it was a failure at the same time. Uh, what's going on, Angel Santos? Thanks for subscribing. So, like I said, it was a success and a failure at the same time. If y'all watched the video, when I got done with the video, I showed y'all the shirts, but I didn't know that the ink had to cure at 300 and whatever degrees, so they're messed up. Jacked them up. I had one of those 13 minutes. What was it? 13 minutes and 3 seconds. The one of those happened again. My wife wore her shirt and she put her seatbelt on, and then dang seatbelt, since the ink wasn't cured, it scratched the whole. Check this out. Yeah, 1305. You see this? See that right there? The dang seatbelt scratched the shirt. So I guess I got another shirt to do some test prints on. And then this one here, I did it. I did this one. This was the first one that I did. I don't know why I did it, but I did like 3 passes on it. And then, so the ink was really thick. So I thought whenever I touched it, I thought it was dry, and I was like, oh, it's good. And then I just like went like this and put it to the side, and then look at this. Ink went everywhere, so can't use that one. But it's a learning. I'm learning, you know what I mean? McAllister, you're asking about the plotter. I don't know what the design and cut is. Is that like, is that your program, or that's what the cutter's actually called? HBP, thanks, man. Do it, man. Hey, if you're thinking about doing shirts and you're worried about if it's gonna come out wrong or it's gonna come out right, just do it. You know what I mean? A year ago I didn't think I was gonna be doing what I'm doing, and now I got a sublimation printer, and I got a cutter. I got 2 heat presses, and now I just started screen pressing. So it's like a Cameo. I've never used, so I don't know what the design and cut is. I do have a Cameo. We don't use it as much, but if you've been following me for a while, I started with the R Series 2 cutter. I still have it. I just don't use it. But I got the QE 6000. Sign Warehouse sent me that one to feature on my videos. So that one's awesome. If you can afford it, I would get it. Yeah, that one. The ones that I have cut 32 or 28 inches. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Graphics Warehouse right there. If y'all see his comment right there, he's the one that made this design for me. He's the one that made this logo. So if y'all need a logo, go check him out on Instagram. He has he has some pretty good stuff on there. If y'all need a design or a logo made. McAllister, I want to say, because when they first told me they were gonna send me a cutter to feature on my videos, I was like, I was probably gonna be a little tiny one. But when they sent me this one, I looked it up. I think it was like $1,600. What's up, Big Will? Yeah, y'all saw that video. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna leave everything inside the video. I could have edited it all out, make it look like I did everything right the first time, but it's not. I like to show mistakes when I make them. All right, Steve, that's what's up. Appreciate that. I'm just trying to show support. He made it for me. I wanted to pay for it. He told me it was for me. He gave it to me. So the least I could do is support him and let him know what's up. So the sublimation printers that I'm using, I have the Epson. I have the Epson 4750, and then I have the Sawgrass 800 also. Do you think a printer with white ink for t-shirt? So printers don't have white ink unless you're saying you can buy one with the white ink. Because if you think about it, everything you print on is white. So whenever you print, it's going to leave the white out and it's just going to print the color, and whatever's white is going to be the paper. Why two printers? So that was my mistake. We went and bought the Epson printer because we weren't too sure about buying the Sawgrass printer because it's like $1,600. So we went and bought the Epson printer, and then me and my wife started talking, and we were like, let's just get it. So now I got two of them. And then I just bought that Canon that I unboxed in that video the other day. So I got that one. I'm just gonna use it straight for what is it called? The clear paper. What is it called? The what is it called? I can't even think of the paper. The one that I just did on the video. This right here. I'm gonna use the Canon for this paper for this right here, whatever this is called. I forget. Transparencies, yeah, I knew someone would know. The transparency paper. You could tell I'm new to this, right? So yeah, I'm using the Epson printer for the transparency paper, and then the Epson printer we're using it for more for like of our home stuff, and then the Sawgrass we use for sublimation. But I want to do a review on both of them to see what the difference is. Like if there's a difference in the quality of the print when you print it on a mug. So I know how the Sawgrass does because I've done a mug with it already. I've done like 2 or 3. But I need to do one with the Epson printer. The Epson printer only prints the standard page, the 11 and a half, 8.5 by 11. And the Sawgrass is the 11 by 17. Hey, thanks for watching, McAllister. I appreciate it. JP Customs, thanks, man. I never sent you my logo. Raymond the Cholo. Let me write that down. Because I'll forget, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I'll look back at my messages and be like, damn, did I ever send this? Did you ever send me your address? What's going on, Alex? I'm good. I'm good. Big Will said, "Are you gonna start making screen print transfers?" Man, I gotta take it one step at a time. I don't want to get ahead of myself and then send something off and it's jacked up. So I ordered from my wife does the ordering for the shirts. So let me make sure. Is it Jones or Jiffy? I always get it confused. I tell people Jones, but it's Jiffy shirts. And I order in bulk, so when I order a lot, I have to pay for shipping. And then it's cool because I guess I'm close to one of their warehouses here, so if I order it today, it'll be here like the next day in the evening. Happy Saturday, that's what's up. Yep. What's going on, KC?
Any good places to buy these transparent?
Yeah. See, so I've been lucky, Big Will. Like you said, I jumped 5 steps in 4 months. It's been pretty cool where I'm at. I'm in a good spot right here. I was talking to my wife, like, we still got like 10 years left in the military, but I'm like, this is a good spot for me right here. So we're gonna see what's up. We just bought a house too when we got here, so we'll see what's up. I'm gonna write that down, Raymond, right now so I can email you later.
I had also asked for good places to buy the transparency.
19. I wish I was at 19. Still got 10 to go. You gonna? I was on Juan's live chat. I heard y'all. I saw y'all talking about that. What y'all's plans on doing? G6. I'm in the army. So is Big Will. He's in the army also. The next big project. So my next big project is going to be whenever I have a big order, not to do plastol transfers and try to do them myself. The only thing is, I put off on that. I was gonna buy that what's that thing called? Oh my gosh, drawing a blank. When you cure it, you use the. Somebody knows. Hit me up. Let me know. The flash cure. See, man, I'm still a rookie. I don't even know the damn names. Yeah. So I was gonna buy the flash cure or the dryer or whatever, the flasher. I was gonna buy that, but then when I went, like I said, I went to go get some of this film printed. I went to get this printed at Office Depot or everywhere I went. They're like, "Oh, we got to see the package." So I was like, "Well, here's the package." They're like, "Well, it's got to say that it's that it can handle inkjet printer paper, right?" So where's my so it came in this right here. This is what it came in. This is all it said right here. That was it. So I was like, this is what it came in. And they're like, well, if it doesn't say that it can handle inkjet ink, then we're not going to print off of it because we don't want to mess up our printers. So I was like, what if I show you where I bought it from? And they're like, well, if the description says, but the description didn't even say either. So I was like, whatever. So instead of buying the cure, I bought that printer. So Steve said, how long does HTV last on a shirt? It all depends on how they take care of their shirt. You know what I mean? I've had a shirt that has a hole under here now, so the print is still good, but everything else, I think the vinyl will outlast a shirt as long as you don't dry it in really hot. When you dry it in the heat in the dryer, so it should be good. I mean, my wife even dries them in the dryer, and they still come out good. So one, I did do it with a heat gun. I have the heat gun that it came with, but then I was watching the t-shirt chick. She has a video on her page where she does it with the heat press. So after this happened, I put it in the heat press, and after it came out, like this thing is like like nice now. So, but it was already too late. So, and then another thing that I did. Look at that. That was before I even printed the shirt. I was like, it's all good. It's under the arm. But you got to keep your area clean. You can't touch nothing. Like, it's like, man, that's crazy. So that's what I heard. One, the people were like, so once you dry it with to touch with the heat gun, put it on the press. It's got to get up to like 320 degrees. But once it does that, they say put it in the dryer, and if we pull it out of the dryer and the ink hasn't smeared, it should be good. Yeah, I saw a video where they put it in the oven too. I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, don't forget, if you're new to my channel or you're just here, you're just hanging out. Hey, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for these right here. Not for these, but your own. This is a 12 by, I don't remember. Whatever Top Transfers is, their biggest one that they got. We're gonna be doing a giveaway for 50 of these right here. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to subscribe to my channel, make sure you subscribe or follow me on Instagram. So either way. What's up, Donald? What's up, Garment Creations? Glad you made it, man. I know you were busy earlier. I honestly can't tell you that. Marina said, do I like HTV or screen printing? The screen printing is pretty cool, don't get me wrong. I've done HTV for about a year and a half now, so I really do like that, don't get me wrong also. But the screen printing is pretty cool. So this is it right here, look. So this is what we're talking about whenever we say gang it up. See, so what I'm going to print on a shirt is this right here. This piece, and this piece. So if you look here, there's yellow missing out of here because there's supposed to be flames on there. So for this right here, I think I paid like 15 cents. You got to pay the setup fee. And I think it's 15 cents each one. But then when I was going to add that yellow on there, the price went from like 15 cents or 30 cents, whatever it is. Sun's bright. To, I want to say $2. So me, I'm cheap. I was like, no, I'm good. So what I did was, when I printed this out, when I put this on there, what I did with these is I just cut these out of vinyl. And I already gave them all the shirts, so I don't have any here. Let me see. I still had some flames somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. I keep moving stuff and then moving it and then I lose it. But let me answer some questions real quick. Yeah, Raymond, if you need it, yeah. I'm going to be doing this giveaway. 5,550. We'll do this. So this is where I do my shirt tags. I just created my own shirt tags on Adobe Illustrator. I just basically made this template right here. And then this, I just changed it to whatever. You know what I mean? And then every time I order shirts, I mean, I could have thrown a whole bunch more on here, but you got to think whenever I get ready to cut this, I have to cut this off. I got to go in here and cut all this stuff out. You know what I mean? To make it look legit. What's up, Luis? I have blinds, man, but the sun comes through them. eTray5 said, I'm a subscriber and I follow you on Instagram. How do I enter? If you're already there, if you're already subscribed and you're on Instagram, you're already entered. So you're good. Mad Menudo, is that right? Mundo? What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Luis? You didn't miss much. We just been talking, just answering some questions, whatever anybody had. The cutter that I mainly use is that QE6000. It's the same as the Grovetown. The Grovetown. I don't know what the Grovetown one. This way. We go to the left. The Grovetown. It's the same as that, but it's just Sign Warehouse sells this one. So what they do with this one is they put their own name on there. So it's the QE6000 by Vinyl Express. That's the one that I always use. I still have the other one that I got when I first started. I just have it over there in the corner. I don't use it. Yeah, that's what it is. The CE6000 is the Grovetown. That one. So whenever I got this one, there's like no videos on the Vinyl Express one. But then someone that had watched one of my videos was like, "Hey, check out the CE6000. It's the same cutter, just different names." So that's how I figured out how to use this one. I need to. It's just taking up space. I need to put it in the attic, but my wife wants me to put in. My wife wants me to put in attic, but I'm just have it over there in the corner. Hey, if you guys are here, make sure you go check out Garment Creations page. He just opened up his own shop. He does this full time now. He does some videos. So, hey, much congratulations to him opening up his own shop. What's up, Eric? You're good. That's a good question. If you Google it, man, it'll come up. Let me check. I'll check for you right now. Yeah, if you Google it, it'll pop up. I just Googled it right now, and it popped up. So the one I have is the. So this one was 13,995. I told someone 1,600 earlier, but it's I didn't pay for it. They sent it to me, but it's 13,995, and then you could buy it with the package, the LXI Expert, which is I use, or any of the other ones that it comes with. All right, hey Eric, let me know. I'll screen print these next ones. So these next shirts that I'm gonna come out with are gonna be like this right here. They're gonna be this logo right here. We'll do those, and they'll be screen printed this time. All right, Donald. So these right here that are screen printed, I'm gonna sell them for 15 in free shipping. I don't know if y'all saw that on my last video, but instead of paying for the shipping, I'm just gonna do 15 and plus tax and then free shipping. Garment Creation, thanks for the okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Just yeah, it's been a while since I've been live, man. My wife's always telling me, "Why don't you go live?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And then right now you were on live, so I didn't want to go on live. I was like, I'll wait till you go off, and then I saw you were off. So you said, where did I buy it? Where did I buy the? You talking about the vinyl cutter? Graphics Warehouse. Is that what you're asking me? So the screen press I bought is actually pretty cool. Oh, the shirt. So these, I think I was at Walmart when I saw this one right here. I was at Walmart looking for something and I saw this and I was like, oh, let me buy this for my daughter. So I think I bought this one at Walmart. I think that's where it was. Instagram, I don't want to say your name wrong, but my Instagram is the same as YouTube. Just go to Heart and Hustle Printing on Instagram. Oh man, I'm confused. Oh, this one right here. You're asking about this one? I'm confused. Graphics Warehouse. I've done one cup. I have two. I've done one, and I have another one here. So the shirts we buy them from different places. That's what you're asking? So we buy from Jones Jiffy.
Jiffy.
Jiffy shirts, and then every once in a while when my wife is at, we go to Hobby Lobby or something when they have the sale, we'll buy some from there. We got some George shirts. They're softer than the George. I mean, the George shirts are softer than the Gildans. We get those at Walmart, but they're like $4 for one of those. It's pretty cool, Donald, to do like the. It's pretty cool to do those cups, but it's just time consuming. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to do it. I started my daughter's. I started this one right here. I just haven't finished it. It's gonna be Hufflepuff for Harry Potter. I attempted. You can see I attempted to blend it. It didn't come out too good, but whatever. We're still trying to figure this out. Sanmar and Alpha Border is the go-to, sir. What is that? Appreciate it, Steve. I'm gonna get into it more. Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Hey, later, Garmin Christians. Thanks for stopping by. Keep pressing, man. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna write that down too. All right, Alex, take it easy, man. Embroidering, shoot. I gotta stick with. I gotta learn this stuff first, but I always see Juan doing it, so we'll see what's up. Maybe one day I can get there. Yeah, I got a tax ID. I gotta look them up. It says Sanmar. Then I'm also doing the vinyl from the Gimme Five vinyl too now, so I got that on the back burner too. Trying to load up on different colors. The software that I use is Filmora. Yeah, Steve, the one I found was the cheapest one that I've seen. I mean, not the cheapest one because you can get those blue ones for like $200, but this one came with everything that I needed to get started. So that's the reason I went with that one. It was like $600, but it came with this 4 screens, um, 4 paints, and everything else. I forget what it is. The sprays to clean it. All right, Will, I'll see you later, man. Go hit that 40 out of 40, get that expert. I'm gonna check them out. Appreciate it, Graphics Warehouse. I'm gonna check Sandmore out. Yeah, Steve. So if you have the money to spend on that QE 6000 or the CE 6000 from GrafTech, it's worth it, man. Because that thing's nice. Like the Cameo that we have is good too. It does nice little cuts. So the R Series 2 that I had, it was tough on little letters. So, but this one right here is flawless. Like it cuts stuff down to the T with that one. All right, Graphics Warehouse. Appreciate you stopping by again. If anybody needs a logo, look them up on Instagram. Which one, Steve? Oh, the R31. Oh, I don't know which one that one is. I'll have to look that one up. But if you're gonna look for a cutter, make sure it has a servo motor. Those are the ones that are good, and they're quiet. Like this one that I have over here is super quiet. Like doesn't make a lot of noise. If you've used the Cameo or you use that R Series 2 that I have, the R Series 2 had like that stepper motor, so that thing was loud when it was cutting, but the servo motor is really quiet. It's just like cuts like butter, not like that stepper motor where it's always, I don't know, it just sounds weird. But it's a cool cutter. I liked it, don't get me wrong. It was just tough on little cuts. If it was something big, it was good. But when it came to something small, that's whenever it would I'm not gonna say it wouldn't cut it, but it wouldn't cut it right. So just have to be careful on that. Yeah, it's like G6 said, it all depends on your budget. I mean, you can get a smaller QE6000. You don't have to get this size right here. If you needed one, you can get a smaller one. But yeah, but like I said, if you have the budget for it, I would go for it. All right, Raymond, take it easy, man. I'll see you around again. One nation, one love all the time. So I think the US cutters have a stepper motor. If you watch, I don't know if they have any. I'm pretty sure they have videos of them on YouTube. If you check them out, you're gonna hear it like grinding when it's cutting. It's just that's the stepper motor. So the stepper motor is not as good as the servo motor. Get your ends up, man. I tried it, but so I haven't tried it yet. So I went into that link that you sent me. I signed up for it, and then every time I would go to like upload something, it told me that I couldn't use it. So I haven't tried again. It's like, oh, you don't have permission or something like that. So I was like, I don't know. Get your ends up. What do you use for curing your ink? Whenever you do screen printing. Has anybody else tried CADWorks yet to upload images? And I guess what does it do? Vectorize them or separate the colors? 'Cause I'm gonna try to do something with two colors next, but I don't want to do something where it's gonna be too hard to where whenever I'm trying to do two colors that are combined, it's probably be like two different fonts, one on top and then one on the bottom. G6, you say the GCC Puma 4, what is that? Is that a cutter or what? Yeah, I'm just gonna get one of those ones off eBay for like $100 and some whenever I get mine. Start off with something small or something cheap, not small, but hopefully it'll work. I know it's not gonna have the one that it blows the air through the garment. Oh, and that's another thing that I did whenever I was drying these. So whenever I did the with the heat gun, so I did it and it felt dry to me. So then I put another coat on it, and then it felt dry to me. So I took it off and I just put it to the side. So what I was reading on is like once you're getting ready to cure it, you gotta like pull it off the platen so that it's not stuck. Because I put that adhesive glue down, So you want to make sure it's not stuck to the bottom of that platen, so that whenever you're heating it up, the air will flow around the shirt. So that's one thing I didn't do. I don't know if that's another reason why they didn't dry right whenever I did it. So Gary, what are you trying to get? Like you say, the cheapest place to buy pre-cut heat transfer. What are you trying to buy? Like you trying to buy images, or you trying to buy numbers, words, or are you just trying to buy like a 12 by 12 sheet, 12 by 15-inch sheet? What's going on, 12 Gone Apparel? You gotta stay motivated, man. I feel you. Hey, if you guys aren't familiar with 12 Gone Apparel, he's got a YouTube channel. He's got an Instagram page. Make sure you go check it out. Give him a like or subscribe to his YouTube, or subscribe to or follow him on Instagram. The Impossible Company. Hey, what's up? The Cameo is a great starter. It is. If you're just getting started, it is, because whenever I was using the R series cutter, and then I started finding out that the I started finding out that that cutter would not cut little letters. I would cut the big design, and then whatever I had to cut real small, I would use the Cameo, because the Cameo does really good cuts. It's really loud when it cuts, but it does really good cuts. So like FM expressions. Okay, so I've never used FM expressions. I've used top transfers. That's who I use. And so if you, I'm not saying for who for you. I'm not trying to say for who for you to use, but um, top transfers is a little bit cheaper than FM expressions. They don't do full colors yet, but they're getting there. Impossible. Yeah, I did get the Canon printer to work. Cricut. I have the first Cricut that came out, and we never used it because we didn't have the software for it. Yeah, get your ends up. That's what. See, I didn't do that whenever I did mine. I don't know if you were here in the beginning and you saw what happened to the shirts that I did, but I did use the heat gun, and then when I touched it, I thought I said, "Oh, it's dry, good." You know what I mean? I was like, "Legit, it's done." But then I just grabbed the shirt and I just like threw it there, and then if you could see what happened to it, because the ink underneath what was dry wasn't dry. So you see that? Jacked it all up. Look at that. What you laughing at? And then I did this one right here, and this one came out good. I was like, yeah, that's good. And then my wife wore it. I only did one pass on this one, and then you can see right there, she put the seatbelt on, messed it up. Yep, 1305. Man, that was. So I didn't have to put that penny there after all, or those 2 pennies, because once I was doing it, I was like, I forgot it doesn't have the micro adjustments, so you got to loosen the bolt and do the tilt and all that. But once I got it on, it was good. Yeah, Steve, I think I need to get one of those infrared heat readers or whatever it's called. I need to get one of those, because with that, with what I was doing, it wasn't working right. Hey, there's top transfers right there. If anybody's got any questions, we're gonna remember I said we're gonna be doing those giveaways pretty soon. Top transfers right there. We're going half on this, so it's not only me giving them away, but they're pitching in on this too. So Andrews, I really can't tell you what I recommend for software, because all I've ever used is what came with the first cutter that I bought, which is what is it? The LXI Expert. So that's what I got, and I've learned to use that the whole time. So that's what I use. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people on here that use something different. You could use Adobe Illustrator and then use the plugin, and with that you could cut right off of that. So hey, what's all going on, Curtis from New Jersey? I use Photoshop and I use so I use Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and then I have LXI Expert. So if you look at that Vinyl Express QE6000, you could buy it just the cutter by itself, or you got the different packages with the different software that it comes with. So some of them, one of them, I think they might give you Apprentice for free. The Apprentice one, you really can't do too much on it. It's just like a big tease because you'll watch my videos or someone that uses LXI, and then you're like, why isn't mine working? And it's because it all depends on what upgrade you have to that software that you're using. Flexi, I've seen that one. Does that one do AccuRip with Flexi 7? So I was looking because I mean I'm not trying to get too far into this screen printing stuff right now because I've only done. I mean mine's a 4-color, but I ain't trying to do nothing with 4 colors unless it's like 4 different words with colors. I'm not trying to do like layers on top of layers and layers and layers. So, but I saw that there's AccuRip and then whatever program it is where you just put it and it automatically separates them for you. Hey, thank you, Andrew, for watching. Appreciate it. Hey, top transfers now. So now I know what you're talking about when you're like, it's a lot of trouble. You saw this. I don't know if you saw this yet, but look. When you don't have a cure, a flash cure, and you think it's dry, I thought it was dry because I did it with a heat gun, so I thought it was good. And then when I put it there, garbage. I'm trying, man. Hey, if you just got here, you're not subscribed to my channel. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. You don't have to. Either one will work. But don't forget, y'all can follow Top Transfers also. They also have a YouTube page. Follow them. And we're going to be giving away, what size is this? This 12 by 18, I want to say. We're going to be doing this right here. We're going to be giving away one of these right here, not this one. It's going to be 50 sheets like this. 50 of those, one color, black or white. You get to pick. When I hit 5,550 subscribers, I'm at, can't see it from here, but can you see that what I'm like?
What?
Subscribers. Yeah, 12 by 18. So we're going to be giving away that. That's a big piece right there. So like I said, if you have your logo or something,
So far, this is
you could fit a lot of stuff on there. A lot. Like you can see this. I got 2 chest pieces. I got a flag on there. I got small, medium, large, and X large shirt tags. And that's all I did. But man, if you want to, you could put one here. You could probably fit 2 here. Fit one here. Fit one here. It's just that once I started doing this and I started ordering more and more, I was like, you know what? When I'm going to press this, I got to cut this off. Then I got to cut this out. Then I got to cut this out. So, all right, there we are. 51.93. So we're almost there. We're getting there. 5555. I was going to do 5555, but then I was like, yeah, I'm going to give away 50. So let me just do 5,550. Hey, Top Transfers, how many colors can you do now? Is it still the same? Someone was asking earlier. Let me see who that was. They were asking about FM expressions. Who is that was asking about that? I don't want to go too far back up.
what was it?
Someone was asking about FM expressions.
And it says wait, live FM expressions.
I did get some samples from them. I never actually pressed them. If you want to get some samples, Top Transfers, do you also do transfers before I say you do? You guys still do transfer samples? I don't want to lie to you and say, yeah, get them from him. And then he's like, well, we don't have them no more. Yeah, there you go. Gary was asking about FM Expressions. But yeah, they do have good ones, but they are kind of pricey. Check out Top Transfers. Check out his website. They do some good work. That's who I've been getting mine from, and they really have some good stuff.
That's what you have on your shirt.
Yeah, and that's what this shirt is right here. So this is a plastisol transfer right here. That's plastisol transfer. Yeah, the only ones that I've done from FM Expression is like when I first started, I ordered a sample pack from them, but I didn't press it. Okay, I didn't press. All right, Andrews, I got you. I didn't press their stuff because I hate to waste T-shirts if I don't have to. Now that I have a bunch of T-shirts that are messed up, that because it's gonna happen, you're gonna mess up shirts. Okay, so he does do sample packs, but like you said, he's behind right now, so keeping up with orders first. So they do some sample packs. If you guys would like one, I'm not. I don't want to say he can give them to you because, like you said, he's trying to catch up on orders right now. Hey, thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. I'm the best. Appreciate it. All I'm doing is just trying to help everybody out. I mean, I know how it was when I first started. I was on YouTube trying to learn this thing too, and here I am now. You know what I mean? I'm still not the best at it. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to do my thing.
You got one more subscriber.
Hey, appreciate it, David. You subscribe. Like I said, we're gonna be giving away these plastisol transfers, man. We'll give them away, and hopefully, one of you guys here tonight will win it. Appreciate it, Andrews. I like him, man. I have nothing bad to say about him. It's been good. There you go. So if y'all saw that comment, I just went back and I saw it. USO for life. Said what's up. I used the HTV I got from you. It's been working great. So they purchased quite a bit. I think they got some black and some white, and I forgot there might have been another color in there. Some of that Gimme Five vinyl. So remember, I'm carrying that too. So if any of y'all need some, let me know. I got a price sheet. If you send me your email or something, I can send it to you. Or just write me on Instagram. I can send it to you through there also. What's up, Mark? Appreciate it. I'm trying to, man. So another thing that I didn't like about the screen press that I got was that palette on the sides of it. So on the sides of it, it's like really rough. So when I was trying to put that shirt on there, it was sticking. So I'm gonna go out there and sand it down and probably paint it white so that it'll be able to slide on there without sticking to the wood that's underneath that white stuff. So there you go right there. So Top Transfers hasn't been doing. I know if y'all saw one of my videos, I did a 6-color plastisol transfers for them. They weren't doing them at the time but being that I needed it, he did it for me. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, how did you get that if he doesn't even do it?" So it was because I have been working with him. So he pretty much did it for me. So there you go right there. He's gonna probably launch them 1st of July. So there you go. So yeah, USO for life got black, white, red. Hey, I appreciate it, USO. I got some right now. I got some more colors in. I got some gray. I got some navy blue. I gotta look at what I got. Some maroon. I'm gonna do some shirts with some maroon later on. Oh yeah, King Green also purchased some from me too. Appreciate it, King Green, for the support. Michelle wrote, I want to say that people subscribe and like you for your kind of personality. I appreciate it, Michelle. I don't know why. Whenever you wrote that, it told me that I had to approve it. I don't know why. So I put yeah. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. If someone wants to come on here and talk noise about me, I'm fine with that too.
You don't have green?
I do have green, but it's like very little. It's very, yeah, it's not that much. It's right there in the
Oh,
front.
I see.
So hey, whenever you get that sample pack from my bad from Top Transfers, I've okayed them. They put one of my samples in there. So you might, I don't know the size of it. So whenever you get it, I don't know the size of the. It's gonna be one of these. I'm not sure of the size that they're gonna send you, but you'll have one of those of mine too because I work with them.
You should put that photo on your Instagram, the prices, so you can always go back and look.
Yeah. Hey Mark, message me on Instagram or send me your email and I'll send it to you. Yeah, you'll get one of those. I don't know the size. Like I said, I don't know the size of it, man. But um, hopefully, it's a good size so you can do something with it. Sample packs are usually small stuff, so I'm not gonna tell him to put a big one in there because I don't want to tell them what to do. Mistakes, mistakes. Printing on the wrong side of the paper. I didn't know there was a glossy side and a matte side, and you're supposed to print on the matte side. There you go. So it's going to be probably a 3 to 4 inch piece for a chest piece. That'll work. I know they usually do like all their samples on one screen, so appreciate it, Michelle. Anybody in here from Dallas? 1305.
What is that?
Fuck this shit. My bad. That's what I want to say sometimes, man. Okay. So on the edge, you know what I'm talking about? That palette on the round the edge. So the top is white and the bottom is white. I'm saying around the edge of it, it's got that wood part that sticks out, and that stuff was like, when I was trying to put the shirt on there, it was like, what's this one?
The ones from that.
Oh, you going to this right here? See if I can see it. Showtimes, the 23rd to the 25th is gonna be right there. Look, your hometown, man, Dallas. We're gonna probably be out there with we're gonna go out there with B-Flex. They invited me out there, so we're gonna go out there with them and check it out. It's gonna be my first show, so pretty excited about it. And go check it out. Get some slip. Get some slip overs. Is that like something that goes over the palette? No, it's just the wood, man. The wood on the side. I guess I could take some fine sandpaper and sand it all the way down, and then it'll be smoother. But right now, it's not smooth. Hey, G6 Customs Designs, I appreciate you. Do you have a YouTube or an Instagram?
I don't know what this is.
Someone was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Who's asking? No, this one's gonna be at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. They say it's like the biggest, the biggest show for screen printing or just vinyl or just T-shirts in general. You know what I mean? I think Juan was talking about it too on one of his live streams. It's like I don't know if you saw his message a minute ago, King Green. He said he's behind. He's behind right now. They're trying to catch up on orders, so that's why they're behind on sending out samples right now.
Post it on your Facebook page.
Post it.
Top transfer said what show?
Oh, the show is going to be the Dallas show in K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. It's October 23rd through the 25th. I don't know if you can see that.
You gotta keep it there a little longer because it takes a minute to focus.
I'll leave it here for a second.
Bring it down a little.
Why you say that, Mark? Screen printing is a entirely new beast. Oh yeah. I read it wrong. I was thinking something else. But that's where it's gonna be at right there. So hopefully we can see some of y'all out there. It'll be awesome to meet you guys. I'm writing all this stuff down. Y'all telling me, man. I'm telling you, I'm new. I'm just trying to PMI dual. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go down there from Georgia to go check it out. I want to go to HEB. Haven't been to HEB in a while. Sample from PMI. Okay. Hey Jed, I appreciate it. I'm still doing vinyl, man. I don't know if you've watched my vinyl. Jed, I don't know if you've watched my vinyl. I'm sorry, I didn't call you, man. Um, yeah, I know screen printing isn't for everybody. It's just something I'm just trying to add on to what I do. But I'm still gonna come out with vinyl because sometimes people order one or two shirts and it's not worth doing it on them. It's not worth, I guess, screen printing it because the process takes a little bit longer. So I'm still gonna do vinyl. I'm still gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna throw away my cutters and my heat press just because I'm starting that.
Like vinyl better.
My wife says she likes vinyl better. You probably did. I'll have to check it out again. Check out what you sent me. So, another thing that Top Transfers now was talking about is that the H&H P10. Hey, Top Transfers, tell me if I'm wrong, but the H&H P10 is gonna be no longer valid. So, I'm gonna have what they did now is they changed up their website, and I'm gonna have a link. So with that link, you're gonna have to click that link so that I can get my cut out of whatever. Not my cut, but like since I promote their channel, I get a little percentage out of everything that everybody orders. So I'm gonna have a link now instead of the H&H P10. There you go. So that's gonna be the discount thing to get that 10% discount. So with the H&H P10, you would get 10%, but now I'm gonna have the link in all my videos. So all you gotta do is click it, and whenever you order them from them for the first time, you'll get your 10%. Have to plug this in.
We need to do that before thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Get your insight. I'm just trying to be honest and tell you the way it is, the way I see it. You know what I mean? This is y'all know where I started. If you started following me from the beginning, you know exactly where I started and to where I'm at right now. And I started with that. I still got the same heat press from back then. I got that 5-in-1 heat press that they sent me. They sent me that 5-in-1 heat press. It's like the Chinese heat press. It comes with the cap, 2 plates, the actual platen, and then the mug press. So it came with those 5. And I still got this, like I said, I still got the same heat press. Hold on, let me read this real quick. I gotta write you on that one, Top Transfers, because I don't want to say something. You can put it out. We'll do it. Top Transfers has some information that they're gonna let you guys know. He just texted me right now and he said something, but I'm gonna let him explain it to you guys because I don't want to explain it and give you the wrong information. Whatever he tells you is gonna be what I'm hearing for the. Oh, okay.
True.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't matter as long as you stick with it. That's what's up, Mark. You have a YouTube channel or anything? Or Instagram or something? I don't know if I follow you. Everybody changes their names. Like some people will be on Instagram and have one name, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I follow you. You know who I am?" And I'm like, Then they tell me, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, now I know." Because people have different names on different platforms, so it throws me off. You can see this chat number. But other than that, I just been trying to learn this screen printing thing. I'm trying to learn this Canon thing. I know when I did the Canon, whenever I printed my prints for the first time, like I didn't know like this is how it printed. So if you see this, see you can see my hand through it, through the black. So I didn't know if that was black enough. So I didn't know if this was black enough to do it. So I printed 2 of these when I did it. It does look black. It does look really black. If you put it to the wall like this. So if I put it to the screen like that, it's gonna look really black. I just wasn't sure, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to like go to clean it out and not clean out right. So, but this came out. This is when I finally got it right. I didn't know there was a matte side and a glossy side, but I did that. So those came out good finally. Anybody got any questions on the vinyl and how I layer stuff? Y'all saw when I did that video. When I layered the vinyl, I used that contour cut method and did the minused it out a little bit. I've heard a lot of stuff about that paper. I haven't used any of it yet. I did get that plastic, not plastic, the sublimation vinyl, I think it was, printed on that stuff. That stuff came out all right. I just didn't like the way it feels, like really, really plastic. Do you think OJ is guilty? Well, this is only one color. Top transfers. I only did one color. Should I still put registration marks on one color? That was my first time, so I was like, I did make a template on Adobe Illustrator, so I have a template that has some on the top, some on the bottom. But I was like, it's only one color, so I guess I don't need it. I wasn't too sure. Like I said, you know, my first time, so I was just like, no registration marks, just go with it. Try to put it straight on the screen. Even when I put it on the screen, on the actual screen, it was crooked. So then when I put the screen in there, I had to like crank it to the left or to the right a little bit to get it straight. That neat. I'm gonna write that one down too. Is there like a number to that, or that's just what it's called? NEENAH.
Yeah, that's that neat paper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Like I was like, it's just one color. Why do I need registration marks? So I just went with what I thought was right. All right, all right, Green. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard. Um, they had told me about that. You can use vinyl, just weed the opposite piece, and then you put that piece in there. But I got the printer. I bought the printer, and then I had already purchased this paper a long time ago when I bought the. This paper actually came in before my screen printing kit came in, and so I was just waiting to get all that stuff in. Hey, you know me, man. I'm willing. I need all the help I can with this stuff. Mark, yes, it is about printing T-shirts. If you just got here, or I don't know if you've been here for a while, but yeah, it's about printing T-shirts. And if you have any questions, let me know. Maybe I can answer it for you. There you go. 12 Gone Apparel has some videos on the Nihi or Nahi. I don't know how to say it right. The Niha paper. If you need to watch a video on that, go to his channel. Check him out. He does some screen printing. I mean, not screen printing. He does some vinyl, and then he does some prints on some paper also. If you want to buy a shirt, you can. Yes, you can, Mark. Or a mug, or a mouse pad, or whatever. We can make it. We have sublimation printer. So I got mugs. I did this right here. I got my Instagram, and my Instagram is connected to my Facebook business store. Yeah, Instagram. So on my Instagram, if you go there and you click the little, I guess you could tag a product in there. You click it, it'll take you to a Facebook page where you can see the products that are there. I don't have a lot of products on there because it's really, the Facebook thing is really tricky. So if say you wanted to order one of these and a mug, right? It's gonna be like $5 plus shipping, $15 plus shipping, and then a mug $10 plus shipping. It's gonna charge you for shipping everything individually, and that's what I don't like about it. So usually I just do it by, hey, just contact me on Instagram and we'll find out what you want. And then the what? Oh, so my wife says she has free shipping on there. So I don't really mess with it too much. My wife is the one that does all that stuff. But usually I just tell everybody, hey, message me on Instagram. And then when you message me there, I'll get in contact with you. And then once we figure out what you want, because also because on Facebook, it's like a black shirt. It'll be a black shirt with a white image. And say you want a red shirt with a black image. You can't change it. So you have to That's why I'd rather you just contact me. We'll figure out exactly what you want, and then we'll go from there. And then I can send you the invoice through QuickBooks. You could just pay it, and then we'll press it, and we'll send it. Get it? Like my computer, the dang internet won't connect, so I'm hoping it didn't mess up. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, it's back now. So see if it's good. I don't know if it is. I don't know if I can add my Rode mic to this, but okay. So they say it's good one. I don't know. Maybe it's yours. This is the camera I use right here. The Rode, the Sony 4K. If you wanted to know, this is the camera I use. It does really good job, but I don't want to bullshit you. Sorry. I don't want to lie to you. This camera gets hot, and when it gets hot, it turns off. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So if I'm filming with this camera, right, and it gets hot and it turns off, I gotta wait like 30 minutes for it to turn back on. I gotta open this up, let it cool off, and then cool down. So what I usually do is every time that I'm using it and it does get hot, what I do is so if I'm using it and I'm gonna pause something that I'm doing, I'll turn it off. So I'll turn it off. I'll let it cool down while I'm setting up for my next shot or whatever, so that it won't overheat on me, because it overheats and then it turns off. Mikey Designs, I think he's on YouTube, right? Yeah, send it to me. I have one. I got one off of some dude. I watched a video of this dude that made a template on Adobe Illustrator. So what I did was I was watching his video, and on Adobe Illustrator at the same time, I made it and then I saved it. Hey, later, the impossible. I appreciate you stopping by. Turn it off. I appreciate you stopping by. Call of Duty Centric. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? And I dropped this thing the other day. This thing fell, and this top piece right here broke off. So I had to get another one. I was just glad this didn't mess up. That's what scared me. Hey, Mark, you say you have me on Instagram. What is your Instagram name? I just want to make sure. Hey, King Green, I just got the link. I appreciate it. I'll check it out later. What's up, C Block? I'm glad you made it. What did I walk into? I know, right? I was just showing him my camera setup. That was it. So whenever I'm recording these videos too, and I go back and I watch the video and I edit it, I always try to turn down the volume because it always seems like I don't know if it's because not that I'm talking loud. It's just like being that the camera is over there and I'm right here. I feel like I have to talk louder to it when I don't actually have to. So when I go in there, I gotta like cut the volume down to so that it doesn't seem like I'm talking really loud. So if you're watching one of my videos and the volume seems like it's really loud, my bad. I always try to like put it at 50%. Even the music too. I don't know. Maybe it's just my ears. It seems loud. I hope you can still hear it whenever you watch it. Yeah, Mark, if you want to get one of these new shirts right here, let me know, man. I will give me your Instagram name and I'll send you a message and we'll talk about this later. Yeah, C Block, I don't know if you saw my last video that I did with what is the screen printing. You see, whenever I showed you, it was a success, but like a day later, look at that. I thought I dried the ink when I never did.
Make sure you tell them to like the video.
Hey, make sure y'all go to that video, hit the thumbs up on it for me. I appreciate that. If you guys go out there and hit that video, even if you don't watch it, just hit the thumbs up for me.
On this one.
And this one too, hit that thumbs up for me. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me for the last year and a half. Still going strong. Appreciate you guys 100%. Let me show you that other stuff real quick. Here's some other stuff that I have too, right here. If you guys are looking for some vinyl, I carry that stuff from B-Flex. I'm a reseller for them, so if y'all need some, let me know. I got the gray. I got some gray. I got some navy blue. I'm gonna do some shirts with this. I'll probably make a video when I do these. It's like for 2 shirts. I got some maroon or some other Bordeaux or Bordeaux or something like that. I got this one.
It's like a navy blue.
The blue is navy blue. And then silver. One was gray, one is silver. I got a little bit of gold left. Maybe 1 yard of gold. Y'all saw when I did that the Aaliyah shirt, the video that I did on that one, the really long hour video. That's the gold that I used on there. I got that. I got red. I got black, and I got white. I can send you guys the price sheet if you need it on Instagram. B-Flex came out with a new color chart too. This one's really cool. I'll show you the old one first. So here's the older one right here. I wish I had more of these to send you guys. Andrew, my name is the same thing, Heart and Hustle Printing on Instagram. So if you look here, the colors, the way they used to be, you can see that. That's the old one, and then here's the new one right here. This is the new one. You can see the difference. This is the new ones right here. This is the colors that I'm carrying right here. I can get any of these colors. It's just the prices are different because whatever you're trying to look for. You're good, C Block.
You should add the vinyl to the Instagram. To the Facebook.
I need to add the vinyl to my, like, one at a time to Instagram, so I could just be like, hey, pick up some of this white, and then you can click the link and it'll take you to the Facebook business page. I do want to do a website, but the website that I'm going to do probably won't be till the beginning of the year. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Curtis. Go get that ink. Happy Father's Day to you too, if you are a father, and stay safe tomorrow. The computer keeps freezing. C Block, when are you gonna give that Give Me 5 vinyl a try, man? Let me know, man. I got you. We got some. We can hook you up with it. Blues 360. What does that mean?
That's
Oh,
the name.
the name of the vinyl?
No. I think you asked
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's your Instagram name. Okay, I'm gonna write that down right now. Any of you guys working on t-shirts right now, or anything that you got going on, any type of orders y'all are working on right now, let me know. If y'all need any assistance or any help with anything, let me know. Same thing with like an image. If you have something that you're having problems with, let me know. Maybe I can help you guys out with it. My email is always down at the bottom in the description. So if you need to send it there. So maybe I can help you with it. The screens are going okay. Well, like I said, I've only done that one video that I just did the other day. That's the only one I've done so far, but it did come out okay. I just didn't cure the ink right, so the shirt's messed up. I did get one of them done right because one of them hadn't been touched. So the one that I did get right, we ended up curing it with the heat press. So these right here, you saw. I know I keep showing it, but see this one right here. See how that is? I didn't cure the ink. So whenever I did it, I didn't I used a heat gun to dry it. So I thought whenever I did it for a while or a little bit, I thought it was dry, and it actually wasn't, because whenever I went to just leave it there and it crumbled up together, it all stuck together. So it is what it is. It's a learning process. I'm gonna keep at it until we'll see what happens. Hey Andrew, I appreciate you following, man. If you got any questions, let me know. If you need anything, let me know. If you need any help with anything, let me know. Free press, free press essay. What do you screen press or something? Screen print or anything? You do t-shirts or anything? Working on men's shirts for church. That's good. I'm trying to get some churches too, because they always ordering shirts. I haven't been able to yet, but hopefully by word of mouth, hopefully by word of mouth they'll get out there. So the screen press equipment that I got was $600, $599. I got it on eBay. There was some other ones that were on there that I was looking at, but this one, the one that I got, was from, can't remember the name, but I paid $599 for it. It came with everything. Came with the three or four cleaners. So it's got the one to clean the ink off the screen. Got the degreaser, and there's another one. There's a third one. I forget what it is. So there's those three. Came with 2 scrubbing pads. It came with the light fixture thing to burn the screens. Came with that. Came with the light. Came with 4 inks. And I think that's it. I'm trying to remember, but I think that's it. Do you have a screen print, or are you trying to get into it, or what are you? What? Can't hear you. I just answered him. But that's what I paid for it. It's pretty cool. The instructions, I don't know if you saw the video when I unboxed it, and not the one when I unboxed it and I put it together. That thing was the instructions to that thing were bad. The instructions were bad, but I ended up figuring it out by going through it. But I did end up getting it put together, and I used it. Like I said, I used it last weekend, and it came out pretty good. I would like. Okay. So what do you use? So you just use white shirts for sublimation, or what are you doing? It's pretty good. C Block. It's not bad. I do like it. It's not an expensive. It's not one of those expensive ones like T-shirt chick has. Mine's just cost $500, but it came with everything. So what do you? Whenever you print on black, what do you use for your sublimation? What kind of sublimation printer do you have? Yeah, 12 gallon apparel. That's what's up, man. It did take 2 days to put that thing together. So we started it one day. If you look at the window that's right here shining in my face, you see when I started it is like daytime. And it got dark, and then Madison went to bed, and then the next day I finished it. Okay, how you like the Sawgrass 400? You could do these on. You could do these on there too. What I do? I did this with my sublimation printer. I got the Sawgrass 800. Let me see that mug. I did this one. I did that one, and then I just did this on the other side to see. This is an image offline. I didn't sell it to nobody, so don't. Just wanted to try it out. But yeah, C Block, it got the job done. I did 3 of these. It just I didn't cure it right. I didn't know, like you know how Sin, whenever she gets done, she puts it on that conveyor belt and it puts it through there. Well, I didn't have that. You know what I mean? And I went back and I watched one of her videos where she goes and she has 3 different ways you could cure the ink, which was the heat gun, the heat press, or the flash dryer. Instead of getting the flash dryer, I went and bought this Canon printer to print the films. So whenever I printed this shirt, I used the heat gun, and when I was done, I was like, oh yeah, that's good. You know what I mean? It felt good. I was like, all right, put it to the side. I did this one, and I did one more, and I was like, boom, nice. Put them to the side, and these were for my wife and my girls. So I was like, these are good. Y'all can wear them. And then, so this one, when I just threw it there, the ink got all over it. And this one, I only did one pass on this one, so I thought it was dry. And then my wife put on her seatbelt, and the seatbelt went across here. You can see that. And it smeared the paint. So I went back and I watched her videos, and she was like, put it on the heat press for 15 seconds or 30 seconds at 320 degrees or something like that. I don't want to say that's the right. So I put it on there, put the Teflon paper on it, pressed it, and it was good. But it's already too late because it's already messed up. Yeah, the Sawgrass is good. It comes with a really good that what is it? The Virtuoso or the Creative Studio. The Creative Studio is really good too because you basically all you have to do is just put your image wherever you want it, size it up, and it'll be good for you. So that's what I like about it. You don't have to make no templates or anything. Everything's already there for us. The Epson 1400 wide format. So the Epson 1400 you have, do you use the sublimation inks or you just use regular ink in there? I just got the Canon, but the Canon I'm using for these films right here. These transparent films is what I'm using that for. It's a learning thing too, C Block, because we saw that video that I just posted the other day. I didn't know there was a shiny side and a matte side, but now I know that. Now I know how to find it. One side is like this side is slippery, and this side is like a matte. So whenever you do it, you got to print on this side, because if you don't, what it's gonna do? the ink will just blotch like this. So I learned. It was a learning experience, but it's whatever. I'll learn it. The appreciate it C Block. That's the image that what's his name Graphics Warehouse made for me on Instagram. He started following me on Instagram. I followed him back and I asked him how much he would charge for an image. I told him I was looking for a new image and I showed him basically what I was looking for and he came up with that. When are you gonna put out some videos, C Block? Nice, $50 ain't bad. So what do you do for your sublimation printer? For your sawgrass, do you ever turn it off or you leave it on all the time? I leave mine on. I, I leave mine all the time. Leave mine on all the time. The only thing that bugs me is that really bright blue light that's in the front of it. So I just cover it up. But other than that, I just leave it on and yeah, I leave mine on too, and it does its own head cleaning, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you can make good money off of plus salt transfers. Type in. Let me look real quick. Oh, GWFLA. Go to the search bar and type in GWFLA. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I can't. I could find it on my phone. I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I could find it on here.
You need to go up.
Yeah, just type in GWFLA in the search bar. See if it pops up.
G W
FLA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type in GWFLA and it's gonna pull up Graphic Warehouse LLC. He's the one that made this image right here for me. He made this one for me. I don't get anything from him for promoting his channel, but like I said, I asked him. I was looking for an image with, so I showed him the image like this without these P's here, two H's. I said, "This is what I'm looking for." Two H's combined together. He's like, "Let me work on it, and I'll figure out something." So he came out with that for me, and he didn't charge me for it. He just said, "Hey, it's yours, free to use. Go ahead." So for him doing that for me, um, when someone asked me where I got it from, I'm pretty good to promote his channel or his Instagram for him. So if y'all are looking for a logo, hey, let him know. Hey, let him know that I sent you over there, so he just doesn't think, so that he knows that I sent him, that I sent you. You know what I mean? Is B Flex still getting things together? What do you mean by getting things together? Okay, King Green. Hey, if you're looking for an image, let him know that I sent you over there, man. I don't get, like I said, I don't get nothing out of it. I just want him to know that, hey, I'm sending him people for helping me out, for making this one for me. Appreciate it. Did you ever try to contact B Flex C Block and try to get some vinyl from them, or what are you talking about? So if you guys don't know, BFlex is not selling anymore. If you go to their website, it shows that it tells you that you have to get with a distributor now, that they're not selling that they're not selling vinyl off anymore. So if you guys need some, if you're looking for that BFlex or the Gimme 5 vinyl, hey, let me know. I can get it. I got some. Like I said, I got red, white, black, silver, gold, gray, navy blue, and then I got those neon colors. I don't know if y'all saw that video. I didn't do a video on it, but I did a Instagram post where I posted those neon colors on there, and we did a glow in the dark party for my daughter for her birthday. So those colors right there work really good with the black lights. So those came out really good with black lights. I could show you. They'd probably shine right now if I showed you. Those cost a little bit, probably like $1 more than the regular Gimme Five, but other than that, they work pretty good if you're looking for something that will glow in the dark, or not glow in the dark. Don't get me wrong, it's not glow in the dark. It is a fluorescent color, so it does shine with black lights. What's up? If you just got here, what's going on? I'm just going to remind everybody again. When I hit 5,550 subscribers, we're going to, myself and Top Transfer are going to be doing a giveaway. We are going to be doing a giveaway for 50 plus saw transfers. Right here. This is 50. Well, this is 49. Because I got one right here. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for 50 of these. And it's going to be yours to do whatever you want. One color, black or white. You could pick, you could gang it up. This is what a gang sheet looks like right here. So if I wasn't going to gang, so this right here is what I'm going to use for the t-shirt. This is the designer here. And these are shirt tags. I put the shirt tags in there. So just think about it. I did 50 of these. So this right here is a small tag for a t-shirt. So now I got 50 of these. And then over here, I got the large. I got 50 of these. Yeah, C Block. See, the day that I started doing this day that I started doing these things, I was just like, let me get into this. So what I did was, I went on YouTube and I was like, how do you tell the difference? What side do you print transparent film on? And that's when I found out. So yeah, you don't have to really lick your fingers. If you do this, you could tell, because one side is a little bit sticky, the other side is like slick. So I mean, I guess if you did it, oh yeah, that shit sticks right to it. Look what it did. So I guess that's one way to tell, but you don't want to do that. By me licking my finger, that's what it did to it. But yeah, I guess you did that and just put it at the top corner. Yeah, so yeah, I hadn't done that yet, but yep, you could do that too. They'll do it to one side, not the other. But again, yes, if you just got here, subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing this right here. Giving these away, 50 plus saw transfers. What's up, Jason Inns? We're going to be giving these away right here. 50 plus saw transfers. 50 of these. We're going to give them away. And then hopefully one of you guys here tonight will win it. Go with I have the Epson 4752. I haven't used it for sublimation yet, but it's got sublimation ink in it. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll work with it, because it doesn't have the same ink as the Sawgrass does, but I want to do a video where I print a mug with the Sawgrass and I print a mug with that, press them, and then see what the difference is on that, because if you're not printing something that's 11 by 17, then that'll be the 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11 will be perfect for you. So I have both of them. I only use the Sawgrass. So if you did something like this with the Epson printer, it would work. If you did something like this with the Epson printer, it would work. Or something like this, it would work too. So this right here I did with the Sawgrass. I just did this and I did this. I think that's all I've done. When I did a shirt for Frank's Graphic Apparel. I don't know if y'all saw the video on that one. I do have a sample pack. I do have some towels that I got. What's going on? I do have some towels. I got some towels that I ordered. I wanted to press them. I just haven't done it yet. And then I have some flip flops. I haven't done those either. And I have a puzzle that I haven't done either. So I got all those different things. And then sublimation, you could do a whole bunch of stuff. Like you could do keychains, you could do tags. I want to do bottle openers for people who like to drink. I want to do some of those. And then whenever someone orders something from me, throw something in there, like a little gift or something.
Where can I put her on your t-shirts?
Mark, when you say where can I place an order for 100 shirts, you're trying to buy blanks or you're trying to buy, what are you trying to buy? Marina, that'll probably be one of the videos that I need to do since I do have two different sublimation printers. It would be cool to do the comparison on both of those. What are you trying to get? Are you trying to order shirts or what are you trying to do? If you want to order shirts, I mean, you could order them from me. I'll do them for you. Yeah, you can send me a logo. Send me your logo to my email, and then we could for 100 shirts we'll give you a really good deal. So Andrews asked, where do I get my shirts? I get them from jiffyshirts.com, right? I don't want to tell you. I keep getting confused with Jiffy and Jones. They are the Gildan brands, but if you want something better, you got a whole bunch. I'm gonna write my email in here right now.
And Jeffy has all types of brands. Nice shirts.
There's my email right there. If you want, you can send it to me. Send me your image, and I'll look at it for you. But yeah, with Jiffy shirts, they have all types. They have a whole bunch of different stuff in there that you can do. I mean, a whole bunch of different types of shirts.
.com.
What?
.com.
Oh, my bad. I put .cim. It's .com though. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So with Jones shirts, they have the Gildan, and they have all kinds of different shirts. I got some polyester shirts that I'm gonna be doing too. No, I don't have an LLC yet. But that's right. And then with sublimation, the way sublimation works is that you got to print on a white polyester. So I do, and that's the thing about it, is it only presses on white polyester. So everything like this, when I got this one right here, it was solid white. It was a solid white mouse pad, and then whenever I printed it, it had the black with the red. So that's why it came out like this right here. So I have some printable vinyl that I did with sublimation. I don't know if you saw that video that I did where you press it and it presses on the shirt, but to me it felt really thick, so I didn't like it. I mean, it looks good though. If you put a picture of somebody, it would actually look like a real picture, because I mean the Sawgrass 800 prints nice, prints really nice. So whatever you're printing is going to come out really good. Contour cut for black shirts on sublimation, or what are you talking about? Avery, is that for the Avery? Is it sublimation or just inkjet print? Inkjet ink. Sublimation. I'm gonna check that on Avery. Yeah, but that, y'all don't know that Sawgrass is how it prints. So imagine if this was a picture of somebody. Like I did one for a Mother's Day mug, and it came out really good. I just didn't do a video of it because it had personal pictures on it, so I just didn't show it. But this is how the sawgrass prints.
So it was two different people asking you two questions, and I think you answered the other guys.
Which one? So
The other one with inkjet.
the inkjet. Okay, I have an inkjet printer now because I have two sublimation printers. I bought one and then I bought the other one, but I do have the Canon printer now that is an inkjet. So I'm gonna probably try to give that a try. So with the sublimation, also Andrews with the sublimation, you got to press it at a longer time. I think. Let me see. I have the guide here that I use. I have a sublimation reference that I use because so with polyester material, you got to press it at 400 degrees for 35 to 40 seconds. If you're doing metal, if you're doing a license plate, you got to press it at same thing, 400 degrees, but for 60 seconds. The mouse pad I did for 45 seconds. The mugs you do it for 150 to 210 seconds. So if you're doing ceramic, I got little tiles too, little square tiles. You got to do those for 300 to 720 seconds. So it's not like pressing a shirt where you're pressing it for 5 seconds if you're using Gimme Five, or 15 to 20 seconds if you're using whatever standard vinyl you're using. If you're using Caesar or Thermoflex Plus. I bought a plate. I just bought a plate from the Family Dollar. I was like, I wonder if it'll press on here. I haven't tried it yet, but I have it. Hey, if you're here in my channel, you just got here, you're not subscribed, but you're doing t-shirts, and you're looking to save some money, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be giving away 50 plastic transfers from myself and top transfers. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go to the Instagram and you like that page over there too. So we're gonna be on here for about another 15 minutes to make it a solid 2 hours because it's already been an hour and 48 minutes.
They're waiting for us over there too.
We got some friend's house to go to, so we're gonna take off. We're gonna go over there. Is the plate ceramic? I think so. I don't know. I bought it from the dollar store, so I don't know. I was like, "Can you print on this stuff?" You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I. You know where it's at, babe?
Yes, what?
The plate. Do you know what we do with it?
The white thing?
Yeah. See, here's the mug. This mug right here. I don't know what the difference is. So here's what I bought from the dollar store. Bought this from Family Dollar or Dollar General or something.
Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree. We bought this from the Dollar Tree. And this is, I ordered these from, what is it called? Do you know? I forget the website where I order my sublimation stuff. But I ordered this right from the sublimation place. And this I got here. But I look at them and I'm like, they look the same. But whenever you read stuff about sublimation, it tells you that it's got a certain coating on it. Does it actually have a certain coating on it? I don't know. But I'm eventually gonna press this plate, see how it comes out. For dark garments, the 3G, I'm gonna try that one. 3G Jet. No, Marina, I haven't used the Caesar Easy Sub printable vinyl yet. I don't know if you guys follow Gina Jill. She was at the show in Houston. She went to that show in Houston. She was talking about it. She uploaded a video today. She was talking about it on her channel. I haven't tried it yet. I really don't care for Caesar Easy Weed, but if I'm gonna be a distributor, eventually I want to open my own store. I'm gonna have to sell everything, but I haven't tried it yet. I haven't. I would like to try it, but T-shirt Side Hustle had said something about it on Instagram. I didn't get too far into it, but don't mirror on the 3G. Okay. I think I did one of those. Before I got a printer, I had some shirts that needed to be done. Before I had got a printer, I had some shirts I needed to be done. This is 100% polyester, and I pressed it with the Gimme 5 vinyl. So I did that. And then you know me, I like to do the flags. So I did a flag like this. It's not on the wrong side. A lot of people tell me it's on the wrong side. It's not on the wrong side. But I want to say this, I got this from At Homes. I got this from someone on Facebook. I follow them on Facebook. They're called At Homes. I think this is that 3G stuff because he sent me this. He told me how to press it. He was like, don't mirror it. Hey, what's up, Gina? I was just talking about you. Look at me. If I had ever used the Caesar Easy Sub vinyl. And I was like, no, I haven't. I said, but I know Gina just posted a video today on it. Yeah, you missed it, Gina. I'm only going to be on here for like 10 more minutes. I'm going to go. Got some friend's house we got to go to. We're supposed to be there at 6 o'clock. 8:22. We're supposed to be there at 6 o'clock. But, yeah, someone was asking about that Easy Sub parental supplementation, Easy Caesar, Easy Sub, whatever. I don't know anything about it. If you don't follow Gina Jill, go to her YouTube channel. Make sure you follow her. She's always doing supplementation stuff. She just did like 100 dog tags or 100, not dog tags, 100. What were they, Gina? What kind of tags were they? Dog tags? Yeah, right? Not for dogs, but the dog tag, the actual dog tag. There you go. Gina Gill. I knew that. Yeah, go to her. Go to Gina Gill on YouTube. Follow her. She's got some really good stuff. She's been doing supplementation a whole lot longer than me, so she could help you out. She's got some really good videos on there of all the different stuff she does with supplementation too. Gina, you need to get some of that Gimme 5 from me. Stop playing. Order some from me. Gina, so 3 years now. So there you go. She's been doing supplementation for 3 years. I've been doing it for probably a month, 2 months maybe. I'll send you one. I will. Can you press on supplementation, Gina? Can you press supplementation on a Dollar Tree plate? That was the question. Yeah, I'll send you a sample. You're going to send me those. I forgot what you called them earlier when you wrote me. Those to do sample presses on. Only if it's polymer coated. So these are the supplementation mugs that I bought. But so when I look at this and I look at this, they look the same. I don't see. Yeah, you're gonna send me those Pellon sheets, so I'll send you some Gimme 5 vinyl for that. Appreciate it. We're gonna do like another 5 minutes. So if you got any questions, the expert Gina is here. If you got any supplementation questions, you can ask her. We all do vinyl, so if you have any questions that I can't do, that I can't answer, maybe she can. I did. This is my second one that I'm working at. Gina, look at that. It's a fail though. I mean, it's all right. I tried doing the blending thing, but it didn't blend as good as I wanted it to. Y'all saw the video when I made my tumbler turner. I actually, someone reached out to me on Instagram. They saw that video, and I made another one for someone else. So appreciate that. Yeah, check out Gina's channel. She always puts out good stuff. Gina Jill. Just say the word. That's what you're gonna look up, right, Gina? Just say the word, and that'll take you to her channel on YouTube. Yep, we're all here. We're just a big community. Jason Inns, if y'all need some Plasol transfers too, he does them also. Get with him. Also, Top Transfers. I work with Top Transfers for a while, so if y'all need anything, let me know. Powder coating, I haven't. All I've done was I bought a whole bunch of what's that dye stuff? I bought those. I have a bunch of that and glitter. That's all I've done so far. So I do have the glitter and I do have those dye things or oil or I forget what they're called. Again, I'm fixing to get out of here. If you're here, you're new to this channel. If you're like trying to get into vinyl t-shirts, if you're looking to get a heat press or you're looking to get into cutting vinyl, start with a cameo. Start with a cameo. We're going to be doing a giveaway, like I said, for 50 of these right here. It's not this image, it's whatever you want to put on here. We're going to be doing a giveaway for 50 sheets of the 12 by 18 sheet. You could put black, you could put white, however you want to do it. Top Transfers and myself are going to be giving those away. So you guys can give them a try. So if you want to just put shirt tags on there, you're going to have a whole bunch of shirt tags. So this right here is Plasol Transfer right here. This is from Top Transfers that I use. You can't even feel it. This stuff right here, I've had a couple of these shirts that I've done that this has outlasted the t-shirt. So I'm saying, Gina, you're already subscribed, so you don't even have to worry about it. So you'll be good for this one. You're talking about the Plastisol transfers. They could be shipped to Canada. I don't want to lie to you. You would have to get with Top Transfers on that. Just go to Instagram. Yeah, just go to Instagram and type in the search bar Top Transfers. It's TOPP, not TOP. So type in TOPP transfers, and give Jonathan a message. Send him a message. See if he'll send him out there. I don't want to lie to you and tell you that he does, and then whenever you write him, he's gonna tell you no. Hey Raz, I appreciate you watching. You respect the grind and all your hard work. Watching from the Bahamas, I guess you're international. Keep pressing. Hey, yeah, keep pressing always. You know what I mean? I appreciate you watching from the Bahamas. At least I know when I go to the Bahamas, I got a place to stay now, right? I'm be like, hey, Raz, what's up? I'm going to the Bahamas. Where can I stay? Hey, but yeah, I appreciate you watching my channel. I appreciate the support. You know, I've been doing this for a little over a year now, but I appreciate all of you guys. Make sure y'all go check out Gina. Just say the word LLC. Check out her page. Go to Jason's page too. Jason Inns, ENZ. He doesn't have any videos out, but he does a lot of plastisol. He does plastisol transfers. He does screen printing. So if y'all need something, you can look him up if I'm not available. Nah, it's all good. There's too much work out there for one person. You know what I mean? So that's what I've always said. Hey, there's too much work for just me to try to hog all that crap up. Why am I not going to share? Push, I'm not going to lie to you. You're asking what's the best thickness for vinyl. I would just say don't. I mean, I thought you were asking about screen printing. Just don't. I wouldn't do anything over three layers, because then it starts to get thick. Trinidad, yeah. If I go to Trinidad and Tobago, yeah, I got a place to stay. That's what's up. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm getting ready to travel up to. I'm gonna fly to Washington State the end of next month, and then we're gonna drive back from Washington down to Georgia. It's gonna be a drive. We're gonna be pulling a U-Haul and a trailer with my daughter's car on it, so that's gonna be exciting. But it's good. It's good. All right, everybody. It's been 2 hours. Gina, I'm sorry you just got here. Hey, Raz, I appreciate it. If I ever head out there, I'm gonna give you a call for sure. I'll be on here live and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm heading out there. Yeah, go ahead. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Hey, Arnold's in the house. Dang, you still running? I am Arnold, but I'm out of here right now. If y'all don't know, hey, Arnold Prince, he has a full blown business doing this and just started videos. Make sure you go check out his YouTube video. His YouTube channel. He's just putting out stuff right now. He's been putting out a lot of good stuff. Go check out his stuff and check him out. So hey, like I said, I appreciate all of you guys again for sticking by this whole time. My phone is flashing at me too that it's gonna die. I got 2 hours. We've been live. If you just got here, I'm sorry, but I gotta take off. Like I said, I got some friends that have been waiting for us since 6 o'clock. Here we are now, 8:30. So hey, we're out of here. I appreciate all the support. Good night to everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Be safe. Keep it real. Keep it real. And until next time, keep pressing.